Srinagar, located in the Garhwal Himalayas of Uttarakhand, is more than an administrative town. It is a sacred landscape shaped by myth, ritual, and the continuous flow of Alaknanda River. On entering Srinagar, the first sacred stop that we come to is Sri Yantra Tapu, located in the flowing Alaknanda between Kirtinagar and Srinagar. Sri Yantra Tapu is believed to be a powerful tantric site where sages install the Sri Yantra to harness and stabilize cosmic energy. Local belief holds that Sri Adi Shankaracharya installed the Sri Yantra here to establish control over the destructive flood of Alaknanda. The next sacred stop comes is Kamleshwar Mahadev Temple. Lies roughly 3 kilometers from Sri Yantra Tapu, making it easy reachable by a short drive or walk through the sacred landscape of Srinagar. Kamleshwar Temple, dedicated to Lord Shiva, stands as one of the oldest religious structures in Srinagar. According to local belief, Shiva manifested here to bless devotees and restore cosmic balance. According to local tradition, Sri Swami Narayan once visited Srinagar, where his presence transformed the spiritual life of the town. It is believed that he revealed his divine nature to Nirmal Puri, the temple priest, through a miracle, calmly befriending a wild tiger, whose ferocity melted into gentleness before him. Witnessing this, Nirmal Puri recognized his sanctity and humbly requested Sri Swami Narayan to remain in the temple forever. However, Sri Swami Narayan declined, choosing the path of renunciation, and he departed. In devotion and remembrance, Nirmal Puri later built the temple in the name of Sri Swami Narayan, with the blessings and guidance of the great sage Sri Janjeevan Das Swami, ensuring his spiritual presence would forever remain in Srinagar. It is also believed that Lord Vishnu once performed devotional prayers for Lord Shiva at this sacred place and was blessed with Sudarshan Chakra. A married couple witnessed the divine presence of Vishnu here. When Lord Shiva later appeared, the couple prayed for a son, and their wish was fulfilled. Because of this divine blessing, the site became renowned, and even today, many devotees worship Lord Shiva here with the hope of being blessed with children. The temple is decorated every Monday beautifully for Sandhya Aarti, where several devotees come together to worship Lord Shiva. A copper container is set above the Shivling to keep it hydrated. Devotees offer oil in the earthen lamp set in front of Shivling in the Garbhagriha. The lamp is lit up always continuously. Devotees also worship Goddess Parvati here, wife of Lord Shiva, and offers oil in her lamp. Whispering wish in Nandi's ear is believed to make wishes come true. Devotees believe that whosoever comes to this temple never goes back empty-handed, and all the wishes here comes true. Alkeshwar Mahadev Ghat is one of the most spiritually intense spaces in Srinagar's sacred geography. Situated along the banks of Alaknanda River, the Ghat is closely associated with Alkeshwar Mahadev, a form of Lord Shiva, worshipped here as the Lord of dissolution and liberation. Beyond daily rituals, the Ghat functions as Shamshan, that is, cremation ground, where the final rites of the departed are performed. In local belief, cremation at Alkeshwar Ghat grants peace to the soul and aids its journey towards moksha, as the presence of Shiva and the holy river together sanctify the passage from life to death. Shani Mandir, located just next to Alkeshwar Mahadev Ghat, represents the moral dimension of sacred geography. Lord Shani is associated with karma and justice, governs human actions and their consequences. Located in the very heart of Srinagar town, the Satyanarayan temple stands quietly amid the constant hustle and bustle of the main market. A beautiful entrance gateway welcomes devotees, opening into a hallway walk that gently leads them away from the noise of the city and towards the graceful and serene temple structure. Rituals performed in this temple reflect household devotion, emphasizing faith, prosperity, and ethical living within the sacred geography of Srinagar. Hanuman Mandir in Srinagar occupies a deeply symbolic space in town's sacred landscape. Dedicated to Lord Hanuman, the deity of strength, devotion, and protection, accompanied with the Garud. The temple is located beside an ancient peepal tree revered by locals for generations. Devotees gather here to seek courage, protection, and freedom from obstacles. Right next to Hanuman Mandir are the steps heading downward towards Shardanath Snan Ghat. Shardanath Snan Ghat is an important ritual space along the bank of Alaknanda River. Revered for its calm and sacred atmosphere, the ghat is primarily associated with ritual bathing, which devotees believe purify body and soul. The ghat is named after Shardanath, a revered saint remembered for his spiritual discipline and devotion. On auspicious days and festivals, devotees gather here to offer prayers, perform ancestral rites, and immerse themselves in the flowing water of Alaknanda, reinforcing Ghat's role as living site of faith, remembrance, and continuity within Srinagar's sacred landscape. In Srinagar Garhwal, sacred geography unfolds through rivers, temples, rituals, and life cycle ceremonies. This landscape is not frozen in the past. It is lived daily, where faith, environment, and culture merge into a continuous spiritual journey.